YouTube. Y'all already know what it is in this bit. It's your boy Jinx George, and we in this bit. And I'm about to do a story time about my first fight ever. Now, in this first fight, I was over my grandma's house, right? So, it was this man named Kendrick. Well, he wasn't a man. He was 1 year older than me. At the time, I was like 7, so he was 8. And he had his stepbrother. His stepbrother was autistic. So, we always used to battle out and stuff. He always used to beat me at football and at basketball. Not at football, because I'm a beast at football. But at basketball, he always used to beat me. And I didn't really know how to shoot the ball back then. So, when I learned how to shoot the ball, I could beat him now. But he had the dribble moves that I didn't have. So, he couldn't, break me, but he can, get me out the way. So, one day, I just got tired of his stuff. His autistic brother was in the corner just shaking his hands together. He was like, hey. And I was like, what he doing? And then he was like, nothing, let's just play basketball. And I was like, okay. And then he wanted to break my ankle so bad, but he couldn't. And you know how you go behind your back and then you go between your legs? He took the other hand, he pushed me over, so I fell. I got back up and I started swinging. I ain't care if his mama was in front of us. I ain't care who was in front of us. Your boy just got back up, started swinging. I said, beat, 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 beat. Knocked him in his face. You know, when I was young, I used to watch a bunch of WWE when I was young. I looked up the Santono Cobra. I stuck my fingers down his throat. I ain't stick him down his throat, but I stuck him to his throat. I said, bot in his throat. He got down. I got back. I got on top of him. I was like, bing, 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 bing. And I don't know. And then his mom came out. And I was on my grandma's house at the time. And his mom had came outside. And I was just like, she was just getting me off. I was bing, bing. I pushed his mom. I said, bing, 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 bing. I was just tired of his stuff. So, and my grandma had came outside. My grandma really didn't care, but she did at the same time, because she didn't care, but she didn't want my mom to find out. So she was like, don't let your mom find out about this. And yeah, so I was like, okay. So we had went in the house, and then he came in my door and he apologized. And his mom was finna make me apologize to him. I was like, I'm not apologizing for nothing. He the one who pushed me on my back. And then she was like, look at my grandma like, what you gonna do about him? My grandma was like, I ain't gonna do shit about him. And then what happened after that? And then his mom was like, she got all mad and stuff. She started walking over. And then he had got up, and I was like, I went over there. And then she had called my grandma a name. I don't know what she called my grandma. And then I got up. I started pinging. I said, ping, ping, ping. My grandma had got off. We had went in the house. And that was a quick little story time about when my first fight happened. I hope y'all like the gameplay. Let me know what I need to do with my channel. And yeah, it's Jinx George, and I'm out. Peace. No, I'm not for real, y'all. Bye, bye, bye.